at that. It's perfect.
Bagel cheers.
Oh, let's go. That's really good.
Hello to all the foodies. This week here at Fox 47, we kicked off the summer by highlighting restaurants across mid-Michigan in what we are calling Signature Dish Week. Every morning, we took you inside the kitchen to showcase what our neighborhoods have to offer. In case you missed it, here's a compilation of all our Signature Dish Week coverage. And hey, you may even see yours truly.
Tell me what you're eating today. That looks really good. So what is that?
A strawberry waffle cone.
Strawberry, is that your favorite ice cream?
It's the first time I had it.
It's the first time you had it. So can we see you take your first bite?
Oh, let's go. That's really good.
Most people who visit Corner Cone tend to have the same reaction. And those same reactions are what keep Sheila and her husband going after 20 years.
He said, who doesn't like ice cream? And people are always happy when they're having ice cream. So he thought it would just be a fun business.
Fun and family oriented.
And in fact, it makes me feel old because one of our employees that's working today, her mom worked here when she was in high school. So it's like, oh my Lord.
This community staple has been bringing Grand Ledge residents out for years.
We're frequent visitors of Corner Cone and supporters of all the Grand Ledge businesses.
Is this one of your favorite ice cream spots?
Well, it's basically the only place we go to.
And one of those driving forces is their signature Dole Whip.
It's vegan.
Okay.
And it doesn't have the different dyes in it either. Everything is natural. There's a lot of kids out there that, you know, they can't have a summer treat, and they can with the Dole, so it makes it really nice.
Giving everybody the chance to beat the heat with a cool treat from their neighborhood ice cream shop.
There's customers that, you know, I mean, you see them all the time, and it's just having lots of friends, I guess.
Friends that keep coming back.
Do you think you're going to visit here a few more times before summer's up?
Yeah, I hope.
Signature Dish Week is still rolling here at Fox 47 News. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Asya Lawrence, and today we're going to show you how to make a mint Oreo razzle.
We're going to grab a small cup, and the vanilla comes out of this one. So you're going to pull this handle down while the cup's underneath it. And then the mint's right here. Ready? Okay. You're going to scoop as much Oreo as you want. Normally it's like 3.5 scoops-ish. And then press it down, and it's gonna spin real fast. There you go. Ooh. Oh, did you break the cup? Yeah. That's okay. When it's mixed to your satisfaction, and then you're gonna just take the collar, put that there, and there's your razzle.
We're back in Mason this morning to continue our Signature Dish Week here at Fox 47 News. Each morning we'll take you to a different spot in mid-Michigan and show you some delicious foods. So that brings us to my neighborhood and here at the Courthouse Pub. The Courthouse Pub has been filling the stomachs of residents for over a decade, and they've got dishes for all seasons.
These are our most popular items. People love the sandwich just because of it being summer and it's light and refreshing.
And wouldn't you know it, they couldn't just pick one signature dish.
This is a California Turkey Club. It has smoked turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, guacamole served on a ciabatta bun, and it comes with our seasoned fries. Over here we have the cowboy salad. It has steak cooked to your liking on a mixed bed of greens with sausage, roasted pepper, onion, provolone cheese. And it comes with garlic toast on the side and roasted red pepper dressing. We also have our famous pepper jack crab soup.
I'm gonna dip the fry in the soup. That's the way to go. That's the move. While they may not have a signature dish, they do have signature patrons that support this hometown restaurant every week.
We have regulars that like to sit up at the bar at different times of day. We also have regulars who come in and sit on the dining side, and they come at least once a week.
Definitely the dish of Mason. It's Signature Dish Week here on Fox 47 News. I'm Hannah McIlree. Earlier this morning, we took you inside the Courthouse Pub to show some of their best dishes. But now we're taking it outside on the streets to ask the people of Mason their thoughts on the best bites in town.
Oh my goodness, there are so many, but I personally found out that I am requiring gluten-free food. And the Risen has an amazing frittata that is gluten-free. Isn't that beautiful? The spinach frittata.
My favorite is the Vault. They have fantastic sandwiches, and I love the number 33. It's my favorite.
Absolutely lemon bar cheesecake ice cream at the Daily Scoop.
I really like Bad Brewing.
Trayvon's, Clazone, Calzone.
Oh, that's good. I must admit, I've never tasted a bagel like the one I had at GoodFellas Bagel Deli inside of the capital city market.
We have unique offerings. We have the breakfast that you can eat during lunch or dinner or anytime really during the day.
That's the owner, Adrian Joseph. The Lansing native first opened the restaurant back in 2019, and the inspiration behind the menu comes from something you may be familiar with.
I just sat down one night and I started watching, the mob movies, which is really the inspiration for a lot of this stuff, right? And you pick out like names, you pick out certain words, you start matching them, so like Our Godfather sandwich is a steak, egg, and cheese with horseradish, and it just reminded me of the Godfather. It was like a hearty sandwich,
Whether they're sweet or savory, each sandwich is made with fresh products.
A little bit of cream cheese. This is our house cream cheese, secret recipe. Similar to like a whipped cream cheese. It's really light. Here we go, fresh avocado. Look at that. Tomato. Fresh tomato. One of the perks of having a restaurant inside of a grocery store, everything's fresh.
Between Adrian's jokes,
it's a talking bagel,
and the unforgettable bagels, customers seem to can't get enough. What makes you keep coming back?
Because it's delicious and it's good food. I can tell it's freshly made and it's the same thing every time. Like it's very consistent in how good it is. So.
And if you can't make the Lansing location, that's okay, because there's another one in East Lansing. It's Signature Dish Week here at Fox 47 News. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Larry Wallace, and today I'm actually taking you inside of a restaurant here in my neighborhood called GoodFellas Bagel Deli. And joining me right now is actually the owner, Adrian. Adrian, how are you doing this morning?
I'm wonderful. How you doing, Larry?
Pretty good. Now tell us a little bit about what you're ripping up. It smells so delicious.
We're gonna start with the bada bing right here, okay? Chorizo, egg, bacon, avocado, tomato, all the good stuff, right? This is gonna be a beautiful thing. We're not done yet. We're gonna take it over there and finish it up. A little bit of cream cheese. This is our house cream cheese, secret recipe. This is not your typical breakfast sandwich, you know what I mean? Boom, baby. Here, you take half, I'll take the other half.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it together.
Look at that.
Let's
you want to cheers? Bagel
let's
cheers?
Cheers. Look at that.
Bagel cheers.
Let's try it.
All right, there. Here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, good.
That's
good.
Good.
Come on your face. There you go.
We opened in 2015. My husband and I came out here to open a brewery, and here we are.
Old Nation Brewing Company has a little of everything on their menu.
Our beef pasty made with local beef, Benjamin beef, just down the road. Our steakhouse burger, our share pretzel. Got quite a few items people come back for.
But they serve up more than just good food.
One of our favorite things to do is adopt kids at Christmas, and we usually get between 7 and 12 families. And that is from the support of our customers. They donate and bring in gifts. The other thing we really like to do is pay off all of the lunch debt at the end of each year for everybody, young 5s through 12th grade.
However, back in the kitchen,
We hand patty all our burger patties.
the magic behind the scenes
A little bit of seasoning.
is what keeps people coming back.
Always put the toppings under the cheese so that cheese holds everything on there.
Manager Jeff Westbrook cooked up what they're known for.
If you can have burger, might as well have some fries. So
Put some fries down.
It smells delicious already.
Each burger has a gluten-free bun option, your choice of 12 different toppings, and is made with locally sourced beef.
Our relationships with Benjamin Beef is great. They are happy to have their beef here in our restaurant, and they are very selective about what restaurants they go into. And we love having them because it is literally the next town over in Weberville. So they do great things for their community, and we love to support them. Local farmers are where it's at.
And you can't go to a brewery for a burger without pairing it with a good drink.
Yeah, root beer or craft root beer is really, really good, and that goes good with everything. But like a burger, the Fritz Lager is really good with that.
Once the grilling is done,
Steam that cheese, make it nice and gooey.
and your burger is topped with your favorites,
Lettuce, tomato, and pickle.
it's paired with the perfect side and served to enjoy.
Look at that. Look at the cheese. I'm trying a fry first. It's so good. The fries are good. They're crispy, and the seasoning, chef's kiss. I like mustard on my burger. You also have to have ketchup because it's a burger. Assemble this, and we put the bun on top. Squish it down a little bit. Now we're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna take a look at that cross section. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. Now the real moment of truth. Oh my goodness. The burger patty is so juicy. It's fantastic. So make sure you come out and you try Old Nation because this is fantastic. Right here in Williamston, gotta have one of these burgers. I have to take another bite. I really do. My goodness, it's so good.
We're back here in Lansing this morning to wrap up the Signature Dish Week here at Fox 47 News. We've seen some great bites the past few days, and now it is time to take a look at the Olive Burger here at a Lansing landmark. Now I'm here with Autumn. I've seen you before. We've had you on the show before.
Yes, it's good to have you back.
Yes, and you guys are celebrating 100 years, so tell me, what is Kewpee?
Kewpee's is tradition. It's family. It's Lansing. It's what I love. It's my passion.
What can people expect when they come into the restaurant?
Tammy's laugh for number one, and good food, good service, and just a good time.
Awesome, and you guys are known for Olive Burgers, so tell me a little bit about that.
The Olive Burger, it's my great grandmother. Been on the menu since 1925, I believe. It's the sauce that she made, and back in the day, all Kewpees had it, and it was just different at each restaurant. But ours just kind of stuck with us, and it's just kind of, people don't really know when they hear olives. They just are like, their inner 4-year-old comes out. But the combination of that and the sauce and the burger, it's just an entire experience, and it's delicious. It's like a party in your mouth.
A party in your mouth. I love that. So tell me, they don't have to just get it like with the sauce and the olives. They can make it their own, right?
Yeah. What's the sauce to begin with? So that is like the olive sauce is. So it's the sauce like that, but you can add anything you'd like. You can create your own olive burger. You know, adding things. People. I mean, there's been a guy that puts peanut butter on it.
Peanut butter?
I know, it's yeah. Hey, we cater to everybody. You know what I mean? Whatever you ask for is what we make. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to make my own olive burger, and we'll see what I come up with. But thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, what do I want on it? Definitely bacon. All right, let's head into the kitchen. Now we're putting the secret sauce on the patty. Lettuce and tomatoes. Gotta sniff it to make sure it's right. All right, now let's try it out. 1 bite. 2 bites just to make sure. And it is good.